You guys remember Greg Gianforte? He was the guy who was a Republican candidate in a special election in Montana who literally body slammed a reporter. That is not an exaggeration by any means, any shape or form. Literal physical harm dealt to a reporter because they asked a question, which is something that is really, really crazy because in the United States, forget the United States, right? The United States is supposed to be better than everyone in the first place, but just in any functioning democracy, you can't have a lack of accountability for the powerful, and you're going to lack accountability for the powerful if the media is not able to be effective in their job. So I couldn't wrap my mind around the fact that, and apparently it was because of early voting had already happened, and so that's why he won anyways. But the fact that this guy is actually in office right now, I think he's a representative. Oh my God, that is insanity, man. This dude fucking body slammed a reporter, and he is actually a representative right now. Now, Donald Trump is going to speak about this. Now, this is going to be a whole new low for Donald Trump.
Any guy that can do a body slam, he's my kind. He's my guy. And we endorsed Greg very early, but I had heard that he body slammed a reporter. And he was way up. And I said, oh, this was like the day of the election or just before. And I said, oh, this is terrible. He's going to lose the election. Then I said, well, wait a minute. I know Montana pretty well. I think it might help him. And it did.
Wow, that is such a new low. But here's the craziest part about all of this. Nobody's actually going to care. Like, this isn't going to actually change anyone, even though this is a massively disgusting thing that's coming out of Donald Trump's mouth. He's essentially praising and bringing to light and supporting Greg Gianforte, who physically assaulted a reporter. A fucking reporter who asked him a goddamn question. That is insanity. That is absolute insanity. Now, on top of that, I want to mention where I talked about Michael Avenatti when he made the video talking about how he called Stormy Daniels horseface, and I was trying to explain that basically, despite how horrible what he's saying is, the video that he made to try to shame Trump isn't actually going to get him anywhere. In fact, it's actually going to backfire very big leagues, very bigly, as Trump would say. So it's like, despite the fact that our democracy and our dignity as a human race, or forget the race, but the people in the United States of America, where the person who holds the highest office in the world, actually, because the presidency in the United States is obviously the strongest seat in the entire world. Now, that means that is a huge reflection upon our country, and so the person in the highest office of the United States of America is literally making jokes about a reporter getting body slammed by someone who is being questioned by him, who is now a representative. Oh my God. And you know what's crazy? Like, I legitimately I can't wrap my mind around this. I can't wrap my mind around this at all, but the craziest thing is, our democracy has deteriorated so much. Our intelligence has deteriorated so much as a nation that nobody's going to care about this. Like, no one's going to bat an eye. I mean, this is what happens. Like, this is I want to say it's like the Gish Gallop, although it's not really a Gish Gallop. But what I'm trying to explain is that this is probably like one of the like thousands of shittiest things he said like within the same week. So it's like, this doesn't hold significance to Trump. But Trump supporters, first of all, they don't give a shit. Number two, it's just, he says so many shitty things that it's impossible to like really zone in. And so, despite this being a new unprecedented low, it's not going to mean anything, which fucking sucks.